Ego Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options.
4 through 10, like so much change that one of two things happen. I told Gerard this. I said one of two things happen. Either they...
Ego Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet, They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs. Screen print, embroidery, design. Where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes. Redeem Designs. James Motor Company. Proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Nextech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Nextech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated, insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at hayschevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. Ego Tele.
For the Lady Indians, a 5'7" junior, number 21, Savannah Snyder. For the Lady Indians, a 5'7" freshman, number 10, Kisa Unruh. For the Lady Indians, a 5'11" senior, number 23,
Here we go, guys.
For the Lady Demons, a 5'9" senior number 3, Brianna Buller.
Welcome to Hayes High School on senior night as the Hayes High Indians in the final week of the regular season set to take on Dodge City in a rematch of a game that went to overtime earlier in the month of February. I'm Dustin Armbruster. Rachel Fox is back at our KFIX studio. We have Gabe and Jake on the camera and the technical side of ECTV and HayesPost.com. Dodge City will start Madison Armstrong, Kisa Unruh, Azine Okoro, Chidera Okoro, and Brianna Bowler. Azine Okoro and Brianna Bowler each missed the last time that these two teams played. Hayes High playing tonight in the starting lineup: Savannah Schneider, Maddie Hutchison, Brooke Denning, and for senior night, Tara Hurdle and Chaley Licks. The Indians, for the first time in 61 games, will be playing without Callie Leiker, who is out with illness. She had played in and started all 61 games of her career leading up to tonight. So the Indians will need some leadership at that point guard role rolling into this Tuesday evening's ball game. Tip-off is brought to you by Steel Fabrications, the Ironmen of Western Kansas. If you need it fixed, welded, built, or sandblasted, see Steel Fab. East Highway 40 in Hayes, proud to support the area youth in all they do. Tip-off is won by Dodge City. Both teams 4-2 in the Western Athletic Conference this year. Hayes High defeating Dodge City back in the early month of February when the Indians were forced into overtime on a 25-footer from Kisa Unruh, who has the basketball on the left wing. Indians man-to-man defense early on to the right side for Azine Okoro. They thought she may have had stress fractures and missed a couple of games. Here's a step-through move by Madison Armstrong, misses, and Tara Hurdle comes down with the rebound. Up ahead, Savannah Schneider, right to the basket, off the backboard, no good. Lots of contact, no call. Rebound comes down to Madison Armstrong. Here comes Dodge City, left to right in their road red uniforms. White numbers, white lettering, ball tipped away from Okoro to the top of the key for Azine Okoro. Chidera Okoro in the last game had a huge double-double. The sophomore playing without her sister in that ball game. As we said, they thought that Azine may have had stress fractures, but they turned out negative on the x-rays, and taking a charge is Maddie Hutchison. First turnover on Dodge City. The foul is going to be called on Chidera Okoro. Maddie Hutchison with her 11th charge taken this season and 24th of her career. And Coach Kelly Snodgrass said that was a flop a little bit, and the official said, well, she lowered her shoulder, and that was the reason for the charge. Brooke Denning will pull the ball out to the midcourt circle, throw up a left fist to Chaley Licks on the right side. Hurdle, then left side in the hands of Denning. Denning looking inside, instead out to Maddie Hutchison, launches a three that's no good. Rebound to the corner, out of bounds into the band, and it goes to Dodge City. So Dodge City, a missed shot and a turnover. Hayes High 0 for 2 on their first two possessions, missing on a 2 and then a 3. 90 seconds into the first quarter, no score. Dodge City basketball. Kisa Unruh, the 5'7" freshman, leads this team in scoring, has the ball on the right wing. She averages 9.5 a game. She's hit 23 pointers, but she's taken 105, and now a ball stripped away from Okoro in the lane. Jump ball goes to the Hayes High Indians. Brooke Denning with the quick hand to knock it away, and Hayes High will have the basketball. Scoreless through the first minute 45. Hayes High 0 for 2 from the field. Dodge City's turned it over twice. They average 20 turnovers a ball game. It's going to be a pass right side to Maddie Hutchison. Left alone, fires a three, no good, off the rim, and the rebound comes down to Brianna Bowler. Good-looking shot. She was hitting those in pregame, just couldn't bring it down here in the first quarter. She's 0 for 2 beyond the arc. Ball up high for Chidera Okoro. Right side for Unruh. Pass onto the baseline for Bowler. She scores. She's fouled and has a chance at a three-point play. Foul is going to be called on Chaley Licks, her first. 5:50 to go first quarter, and we have our first points of the ball game. It is Brianna Bowler to the free throw line, where she's a 52% free throw shooter. She averages 2.5 a game. This free throw can surpass her season average, but she misses, and Tara Hurdle comes down with her first rebound. 2-0, Hayes High in the deficit. Here's a little stutter step move by the Indians' point guard tonight, Brooke Denning, and as she was driving to kick to the corner, Maddie Hutchison had cut to the lane, and the Indians turn it over for a first time. Hayes High averaging now 18 turnovers per ball game. 5.5 to go, first quarter. Indians down 2-0. Here's Unruh, left side for Armstrong. Picked up defensively by Hutchison, inside to Bowler, spins and scores. Brianna Bowler with 4 in the game. Hayes High down 4-0. Bowler with all of the points, and she averages 2.5 a game and has 4 already. Maddie Hutchison with the ball on the right sideline. Comes off a screen, kicks out to Tara Hurdle. Hurdle looks onto the left side, had somebody open on the right side, but didn't make the pass. Indians with 2 substitutions on the next dead ball. Brooke Denning will hold up the play, pass left side for Savannah Schneider. Schneider comes off a Hurdle screen, kicks it onto the baseline to Hurdle. One dribble, tries to shoot, can't. Back out to Schneider. Schneider dribbles, kicks into the corner for a three-pointer from Denning that skids off the rim, no good, and the rebound comes down to Chidera Okoro. Indians 0 for 4 from the field, 3 of those missing from beyond the arc. Here is Okoro, wants to drive, gets to the free throw line to Unruh on the right sideline, looks inside for Armstrong, but no angle to pass, so back out high to Azina Okoro. Left side to a traveling Madison Armstrong, Dodge City's 3rd turnover. Chaley Licks and Tara Hurdle, the 2 seniors, will check out. Coming into the ball game, J.C. Dale. And also for Hayes High is Tasaya Nunnery, and Isabel Robin will check in on the next dead ball. Hayes High, 4.5 minutes to go, first quarter, haven't scored. They had a long shooting drought in the game against Garden City on Friday night that cost them that game, losing by 14. Here's J.C. Dale out to Brooke Denning. Thought about the long 3. She's guarded, though, there by Brianna Bowler. Indians were leading 12-2 and then missed 20 consecutive shots that took them into the 3rd quarter. There's a nice pass from Hutchison into the hands of Savannah Schneider, cutting to the basket, and the Indians have their first points of the ball game. Midway through the first quarter, it is 4-2, Hayes High down by a basket. Schneider scored 11 in the game on Friday night against Garden City, the only Indian in double figures. Ball left side off a screen. Armstrong for 3, no good. And the rebound comes down to Savannah Schneider. Here comes Hayes High, right to left. A chance to tie with a basket. Schneider will pull things up at the volleyball line and then roll it right side into the hands of Hutchison. In deep to J.C. Dale. Fade away off the backboard, no good. And the rebound comes down to Brianna Bowler. She averages 2.5 points and 2 rebounds. Right now has 4 points and 2 rebounds in the first 4.5 minutes of this ball game. Okoro right side for Kisa Unruh. Dodge City hasn't substituted yet. They'll bring in Lauren Gleason, a freshman, on the next dead ball. A pass inside to Chidera Okoro, wide open, scores. And it's 6-2 Dodge City. Indians back down by 4 once again. Dodge City very patient on offense, and now Indians almost throw it away. Saved by Schneider into the lane for a runner that is no good from Nunnery, and the Indians one and done again. Rebound Azine Okoro. Indians 1 of 7 from the field so far. Here's Azine Okoro to the right elbow, gives it up to Brianna Bowler. Bowler looks into the post, instead to a cutting Armstrong, who had to go over her head to Okoro. Down the lane, runner, no good off the backboard. Rebound brought down on the offensive side by Chidera Okoro, and then a pass thrown out of bounds. It'll go to Hayes High on Dodge City's 4th turnover. Isabel Robin in for the first time. Now for Dodge City is Lauren Gleason, a 5'7" freshman, in for the first time. Chidera Okoro will take a seat. Indian basketball is being brought to you by Lifetime Dental Care, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, and Cross Manufacturing. Caroline Williams, a 5'7" junior, also comes in for Dodge City, and the Indians throw it to the wrong team. Hayes High's 2nd turnover. Indians down 4. Here is Williams on the baseline into Okoro, spins, turns, and shoots a bad shot. The rebound comes down to Isabel Robin. Averages a team-high 5 rebounds per ball game, has out-rebounded Callie Leiker by just a couple of rebounds, and now the Indians throw it away on a backdoor cut. And the Indians' 3rd turnover, and in for the first time, Peyton McGork, a 5'8" junior, 3 points, 2 rebounds per ball game. Percentage-wise, she's the best 3-point shooter on the team, 10 for 36. 3rd on makes for this Dodge City team that doesn't shoot a lot of threes. They've made just 25% of those attempts. Hayes High down 6-2, inside 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Indians on senior night have only scored 2 through the first 6 minutes. Azine Okoro on the left wing. Around the perimeter to the right sideline. Passes tip, goes onto the baseline, though, to Lauren Gleason. Then she throws it away into the backcourt. That'll be a turnover on Dodge City. 5th of the first quarter. Hayes High, though, has only hit 1 of 8 shots. And in for Dodge City comes Hayden Sanchez, a 5'11" junior, checking in for the first time. 2 points, 3.5 rebounds off the bench. Brooke Denning will check out. Maddie Hutchison in, joining Savannah Schneider, J.C. Dale, as well as Tasaya Nunnery and Isabel Robin. Hayes High 1 of 8 from the field. It was a set play that got Savannah Schneider a layup. Ball right side, Maddie Hutchison from in front of the band. Inside to J.C. Dale, steps and fires with the left hand on the hook and gets it to go. J.C. Dale with her first points of the ball game, 6-4. And the Hayes High Indians back within 2. A lob on the backside taken away by Maddie Hutchison. Dodge City's 6th turnover, and here come the Indians again with a chance to tie or take the lead. Nunnery on the left sideline, dribbles into the lane, fires over the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, J.C. Dale. Bank shot, put back is good, and we're tied. J.C. Dale with 4 quick points, and the Indians tie Dodge City for the first time tonight. Tied up at 6. Ball left side for Sanchez. Driving, losing it, out of bounds, and that's off of Dodge City. 7 first quarter turnovers on the Lady Demons. 46 seconds to go first quarter. Hayes High has tied it up finally. They have hit just 3 of their first 11 shots, but defensively have played well enough to force turnovers. Now Robin right to the rack as her defender fell down, misses the shot though, and the rebound comes down to Peyton McGork. Indians have missed a couple of shots right in at the rim. Tied at 6, here's Dodge City with the basketball and a chance to regain the lead that they have had the entire first quarter. 20 seconds on the first quarter clock. Ball out high to Caroline Williams, picked up by Maddie Hutchison, throws a backdoor lob that is intercepted, tipped by Schneider, taken away by Tasaya Nunnery. Nunnery, middle of the floor, right down the lane. Her runner is good, but they're going to call her for a traveling. Indians' 4th turnover. Indians had 2 opportunities to take the lead on a 6-all tie. 9.3 seconds remaining first quarter. Dodge City will try to take the final shot of the quarter and regain the lead. A travel missed by the official, Caroline Williams, then got rid of it. They turn it over anyway. 9 first quarter turnovers on Dodge City. Hayes High 3 of 12 from the field. It results in a 6-6 tie, and we are back in a minute. This is Hayes High Lady Indian basketball.
For choosing the style, classic quality body shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style, classic quality body shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything, so can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
Move along to the second quarter. It'll be Dodge City basketball. They committed 9 first quarter turnovers. We're tied at 6 because Hayes made just 3 of their first 12 shots. Here is Chidera Okoro dribbling along the baseline in the lane. Kicks it out for a 3 from from Unruh that is no good, and the rebound comes down on the defensive side to Maddie Hutchison. Maddie up ahead to Isabel Robin. Robin from the right sideline, airballs a 3. Rebound is going to be one official had a jump ball, one had a foul, and apparently Madison Flax is called with the foul. As Chidera Okoro came down with the rebound. Hayes High 0 for 4 beyond the arc, and they've had some good looks at threes, just can't get them to go on here on senior night. Both teams 4-2 in the Western Athletic Conference. A game behind Liberal as Madison Flax deflects a pass. It is saved, though, by Dodge City. And Lauren Gleason running the point now, one of the 2 freshmen on the floor for the Red Demons. In fact, they don't have any seniors on the floor right now. Neither does Hayes High. You could see this exact same lineup a year from now. Here's Okoro into the right corner, giving it off to Gleason. Gleason picks up her dribble to Azine Okoro. Azine out past the top of the key with the bright blue shoes to Chidera Okoro down the lane, gets fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. And the foul is whistled upon J.C. Dale. Her first, team's 3rd, and the free throw line for 2 is going to be Chidera Okoro, a 53% free throw shooter, misses her first. 36 for 68 this season. As a team, Dodge City shooting 56% from the free throw line. Hayes High 1 percentage better than that on the season at 57. The multicolored shoe Azina Okoro misses the second free throw, but the rebound is tipped out to Kisa Unruh. Indians never grabbed it. Back to Chidera Okoro. That was Chidera that missed the 2 free throws. I said Azina, it was Chidera. There is now Azina Okoro with the basketball. Madison Flax checked in on the first quarter break, and a travel called on the shuffle of the feet by Azine Okoro. Dodge City's 10th turnover, already halfway to their season average. Indians with some substitutions, so let's set the lineup for you. Madison Flax, Brooke Denning, Maddie Hutchison, Isabel Robin, and it's going to be also Tasaya Nunnery. Indians' second opportunity in a 6-all ball game. Bank shot good. Isabel Robin banks it up and in. Indians lead for the first time at 8-6. It's an Isabel Robin basket that does the trick for Hayes High, and there's a travel on Dodge City, their 11th turnover. Hayes High with some very good man-to-man defense right now, really forcing Dodge City to pick up that dribble, and with a defender in the face, they are shuffling their feet. So Hayes High leads for the first time at 8-6. It's our first lead change. Ball right side, Isabel Robin. Up high, Nunnery. Left side, Madison Flax. Madison in her 16th game this year and 36th of her career. To Isabel Robin on the left wing. Fires an off-balance 3 off the right side of the rim. Madison Flax with the offensive rebound. Madison back out into the hands of Tasaya Nunnery to the right elbow to Brooke Denning on the right sideline. Thought about the 3. Lobs it inside to Isabel Robin. Misses the shot. Gets knocked down to the ground. Rebound comes down to Madison Armstrong. Indians are 1 of 4 in this second quarter. 8-6. Dodge City with the basketball, but they haven't scored since the 3:10 mark of the first quarter. That includes 2 missed shots and 2 free throws they missed. They turned it over a whole handful of times in there as well. Lob inside to Brianna Bowler. Bank shot no good. Shot it hard from the front side of the rim, and the rebound tipped into the hands of the Hayes High Indians. Tasaya Nunnery to Brooke Denning down the lane with the left hand. Spin shot off the backboard, no good. The rebound comes down to Madison Flax, who is stumbling. Gets it over to Nunnery for 3, no good. And the rebound tipped down to Maddie Hutchison, keeps it alive. To Madison Flax, bounce pass into Robin. Back out to Flax, a long 2-pointer, way short. And the rebound comes down to Zina Okoro. Indians 3 opportunities at that basket and missed, and on the other end, Okoro to Okoro, and it's Azine Okoro who scores, and it's 8-all. With 4:45 to go first quarter, this game reminiscent of the first one where neither team in the first half could get on a roll. Now Maddie Hutchison driving, throwing it backside, tipped out of bounds, and it goes off of Hayes High for their 5th turnover, and here's Savannah Schneider in for Isabel Robin. For Dodge City, they bring in Lauren Gleason. Indian basketball brought to you by Thomas More Prep Marion, Thirsties, and Paul Wartenberger Construction. These 2 teams went to overtime earlier in the year, a game that was won by Hayes High in Dodge City, 50-47. Ball right wing for Lauren Gleason. Onto the left side to Unruh, fires a 3 that's no good off the heel of the rim, and nobody grabbed the rebound for Hayes High. It hit the deck. A jump ball ensues, and it goes to the Hayes High Indians. That's Dodge City's just 10th shot. They are 4 of 10 so far from the field. Hayes High is 4 of 19. Indians shot just 20% in their last game. They're struggling to get to that point right now. Here's Denning, wide open for 3, off to the right, no good. The rebound tipped onto the floor, grabbed by Dodge City. Taken by Chidera Okoro. Indians now are 2, make that 4 of 20 from the field, near steal Nunnery, but runs into the player and gets called for a foul. Her first, team's 4th. 8-all, 3:49 to go second quarter. Isabel Robin will check in before the play resumes. for Maddie Hutchison. Indians, as we said, a little short-handed tonight, playing without Callie Leiker for the first time in 61 games. She had played in and started all 61 games of her career, out with an illness tonight. She missed the second half of the game against Garden City with the same illness, and well, you could just tell in that game she could not get it going. And here's Brianna Bowler at the basket scoring. She's got 6, and Hayes High's down 10-8. 3.5 to go before halftime. A ball up to Savannah Schneider, gets fouled, and will get 2 free throws. The first free throws of the game for Hayes High off the Brianna Bowler foul. Bowler averages 2.5 points a ball game, but she has scored 3 times right in at the rim. Schneider to the line. She's made 8 of her last 10 in the last 2 games and misses this one. With 3.5 to go before halftime. Schneider now shooting 61% on the year. This is her team-leading 80th free throw of the year, and that one's pinballs out, no good. Rebound on the floor. Tasia Nunnery brings it down. Gets it out into the hands of Robin. Down the basket to Flax. Layup, no good. Flax kept it alive, though, to Savannah Schneider. She lays it up and misses right at the rim. Boy, that pinballed all the way around and missed. Hayes High, reminiscent of what was going on Friday night against Garden City. They got good shots and just couldn't get them to go in. That one a little more high degree of difficulty, but still would not drop. 3 minutes to go, second quarter. Hayes High has been outscored 4-2 here in this quarter, and Dodge City wants a timeout. J.C. Dale checks in on the stoppage of play. Indian basketball brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes, Steel Fabrications, and Insurance Planning Incorporated. Hayes High not only been on Friday night feeling the effects of some illness, a couple of players banged up, a foot injury, a hand injury, and then a couple of players got hurt during the game on Friday night as well. Both Savannah Schneider and Maddie Hutchison were a little woozy after a couple of hard fouls, and that kind of all just started to snowball, and then missed the 20 consecutive shots from the first quarter through the second quarter and into the third quarter. All that being said, Hayes High was in it until about 3 minutes to go in the game on Friday night. Now down 10-8 to Dodge City. Indians took the lead on an Isabel Robin basket that capped a little 6-0 spurt over about a 3-minute period. Dodge City then got a basket from Brianna Bowler to take a 10-8 lead. Here is Unruh driving baseline, shooting and scoring. That is Kisa Unruh with the basket. And the Indians down 12-8. Third time they've trailed by 4 tonight. After leading 8-6, ball right side, J.C. Dale looking inside, instead out to Isabel Robin. Robin dribbles with the right hand, has her left hand bandaged once again tonight. Gives it to J.C. Dale. Dale drives, can't shoot, gets it out to the Indians guard Brooke Denning, but she bobbled. Now will dribble, fire a 3, and got it to go. Brooke Denning's first points of the night, her first 3-pointer in 2 games, and the Indians get back within 1, 12-11. Denning bobbled the pass, but then gathered it back in, took a dribble, and swished a 3-pointer. Indians down a point at 12-11. Here's Okoro picking with the basketball, goes onto the baseline, gives it to her sister Chidera Okoro, who scores and has a chance at a 3-point play. Foul on J.C. Dale, her second. Indians back down by 3, and a chance for a 3-point play from Chidera Okoro, who's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. As a team, they're 0 for 3 so far, and Hayes High will send Tara Hurdle in for J.C. Dale with those 2 fouls. 14-11, Hayes back down by 3, and Chidera Okoro with 4 points. Heads back to the free throw line. She misses off the right side of the rim, and the rebound taken away by Azine Okoro. And a second opportunity on this possession for the Lady Demons. Right side, Azine Okoro, out to Chidera up high. Then left side for Kisa Unruh. She hasn't shaken loose yet for a 3. Indians don't want to get her started. That was what got the comeback going down in Dodge City. Indians down 3. The missed free throw didn't go into their hands, and a 3-pointer missing from Dodge City, and Tara Hurdle collects her 3rd rebound of the ball game. That's the Red Demons' first miss in their last 3 shots. 14-11, Hayes down 3. Here is Tasia Nunnery getting past her defender. Floater from the baseline, misses everything. Rebound Chidera Okoro, her 5th board. Leads it up ahead on a 1-on-2 break. Goes to the baseline, stops, shoots, scores. She's fouled. Indians down 16-11, and Okoro now has 6 points, and back to the free throw line on Tasia Nunnery's 2nd foul. And into the ball game, Madison Flax. The Indians now battling a little foul trouble, already short a player, and now 2 players with 2 fouls with 1:17 to go in the quarter. Free throw falls in. 7 for Okoro, already at her season average. Dodge City has hit 4 of their last 5 shots. Hayes High is down 6. The Denning 3 brought them back within 1, but 2 straight 3-point opportunities by the Lady Demons made it 14-11, then 17-11. Hayes High is down by their biggest margin at 6. Madison Flax to Brooke Denning. Denning over on the left side to Savannah Schneider. She'll fire a 3, in and out, no good, and the rebound comes down to Brianna Buller. Boy, this game is getting reminiscent of Garden City on Friday night. Shots like that halfway down and won't go all the way in. Shot blocked by Tara Hurdle. Late whistle will give Dodge City free throws. Hurdle's first foul, 7th team foul, into the free throw line for 2, Caroline Williams. 39% on the year, 13 for 33. 53.2 remaining on the second quarter clock. Free throw is up and no good. Dodge City is a team just 1 of 5 from the free throw line so far. And the one that Chidera Okoro hit kind of fell flat on the rim on the backside and then fell in. Second free throw is short and off to the left. The rebound comes down to Savannah Schneider. Indians trail 17-11. It could be more if Dodge City was hitting free throws. Here is Brooke Denning, right-handed dribble for the left-handed shooter. 40 seconds to go before halftime. Indians down 6. Here's Isabel Robin on the right side. Gets it out high, Madison Flax. Left side for Brooke Denning. Denning looks for Robin underneath the hoop. Can't get it to her. Now will lob it to Robin, but wasn't expecting, and the Indians turn it over. Hayes High's 6th turnover, and then a jump ball forced by Isabel Robin will go to Dodge City. 24.4 remaining, and Dodge City leading by 6 can make it even more. They got 2 free throws on their last possession and missed them both. Hayes High playing short-handed tonight. Now 2 players with 2 fouls, and they need to get to the halftime locker room here. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter, and stepping on somebody's foot, Peyton McGork comes up limping a little bit. She has the ball on the right side, a little pick and roll into the lane to Okoro. Cut off by Hurdle. Passes on the backside to a Madison Armstrong. 3, that's nothing but net. Madison Armstrong, her first points of the quarter and game, and Hayes High is down 9 going to the locker room. Hayes High is going to have to regroup and try to make a comeback. They are down by 9 at halftime. Dodge City goes on a 14-3 run after the Indians had taken a lead at 8-6. They scored just 3 more points and just 5 in the quarter. And Dodge City leads Hayes High on senior night at halftime 20-11. This is Hayes High Lady Indian basketball.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gutschok Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, Looking for a few good people to join their team? Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. At Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, they believe there is nothing more powerful or more important than a home. Call or stop by today for all your real estate needs. Next Tech Wireless, avid supporters of local athletic programs, and have sponsored multiple school events. Are you ready for something different? See Next Tech Wireless. NCK Tech, North Central Kansas Technical College, is dedicated to being a leader in workforce development by maximizing value for students, employers, and communities. Log on to ncktc.edu to see what they can do for you. Paul Wertenberger Construction, designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years, Paul Wertenberger Construction. Insurance Planning Incorporated. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price, remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and AgPro Crop Insurance. Offices in Hayes, Great Bend, and Russell. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online today at HayesChevrolet.com.
Good morning.
Everyone in Hayes says you can clean anything. So can you get this tough stain out?
Grape jelly, we can get that out.
Wow, you guys really are good.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
G&L Tire and Automotive. G&L Tire is proud to be voted #1 tire store by the people of Hayes since 2005. They've been a part of the community since 1997 and look forward to seeing you at 201 East 8th in Hayes. Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart. Whiskey Creek Wood Fire Grill, where the fire's always burning. Whiskey Creek. Leon's Welding and Fabrication. From welding and fabrication to sandblasting and powder coating to supporting the community, you can always count on Leon's Welding and Fabrication. Commerce Bank. Here's the ones that rise to the challenge. Commerce Bank. Commercial Builders. On time, on target, on budget. Commercial Builders. Redeem Designs, screen print, embroidery, design, where you'll find better ideas, better designs, better people. Come experience the best. 2204 Vine in Hayes, Redeem Designs. James Motor Company, proud to serve our hometown athletes. They have an excellent selection of new and used Buick, Cadillac, and GMC vehicles. See the good guys for the best deal around. James Motor Company, 13th and Main in Hayes.
It's a beautiful day in our super high-speed internet great customer service neighborhood. Like you, this is where we live. In fact, our company is employee-owned, so it's our goal to improve the quality of life for everyone in our community by delivering faster, more reliable internet, clearer, more feature-laden phone service, quality TV channels, all with the level of customer service you'd expect from people who are your neighbors. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
Eagle Television High School Sports, brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff support the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today 628-6712. Thomas More Prep Marion, Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Gut Shock Equipment, family owned since 1973. Choose from an incredible selection of products, including Arctic-Cat. Stop dreaming, start riding. Always wear a helmet and don't drink and ride. Kurt Staub Agency, your American family insurance agent with locations in Hayes and Ellis. Just the right coverage for wherever your dreams take you. Bernie's Hamburger House. Feed yourself or the whole team with great burgers, milkshakes, and the award-winning onion rings. Marianne, Bonnie, and the staff at Bernie's Hamburger House, 17th and Vine in Hayes. Bacon Rind Appraising Services, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Cross Manufacturing, looking for a few good people to join their team. Apply today. Cross Manufacturing. Home Steel Siding and Windows, making your home or business beautiful. Energy efficient and comfortable with quality products they stand behind. See them online at homesteelsiding.com.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Steel Fabrications, the Iron Men of Western Kansas. Steel Fabrications. Thirsties, before the game, during the game, and after the game. Enjoy great food and a great atmosphere. Coldwell Bank.
2-11, and Hayes High going to try to climb out of this 9-point hole. They're trying to keep pace with Liberal in the Western Athletic Conference race, but that is becoming increasingly more difficult because Liberal is now up on Garden City in the second quarter, 20-5. And Garden City has not scored in the second quarter, so looks like Liberal will remain at just one loss unless Garden City has some sort of magical second half comeback, and it'll be coming down to the Thursday game where Liberal can claim it outright against these Dodge City Lady Red Demons. And let's face it, if Dodge City holds on here in this game, and you certainly hope Hayes High can come back, but if Dodge City wins, they would be playing against Liberal at home on Thursday night for a share of the Western Athletic Conference. Hayes High trying to remain in second place, both teams at 4-2 in conference play. Hayes High basketball to start half number 2. Schneider gets by her defender, gets her shot blocked, contact but no foul call, and the rebound comes down to Chidera Okoro, her 6th rebound of the night. Hayes High just 4 of 26 from the field. They're getting in next to the rim, but have only had 2 free throw attempts tonight. Indians shorthanded tonight without Callie Liker at point. Illegal screen set by Azina Coro. Dodge City's 12th turnover. Yeah, Azina Coro never came set. She set the screen, and then as soon as the defender tried to get through, she just kept moving to the side with her defender, and that became a pretty easy call. So the Indians down 20-11. Have their second opportunity with the basketball. Savannah Schneider, Brooke Denning, J.C. Dale, Maddie Hutchison, and Isabel Robin. Here is Denning on the right side, to Robin on the right wing, standing in front of the Hayes High bench. Doesn't fire the three, out to Savannah Schneider, into J.C. Dale, turns, shoots, and can't score off the backboard. Rebound comes down on the baseline to Kisa Unruh. Indians have missed their last 5 shots and now a foul. Called against Hayes High, that against Brooke Denning. That's a bit of a frustration foul. Brooke was up in the air on the previous rebound and got walked under. No foul call, and she came down and kind of hacked on the arm of the Dodge City dribbler. 7:09 to go, third quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Master Cleaners, Gottschalk Equipment, and Hayes Chevrolet. Hayes High down by 9. They had the ball twice. A Coro turnaround jumper and a foul called on Hayes High. And the whistle is on Isabel Robin. Her first and more free throws for Dodge City, who is 1 of 6 in the ball game from the free throw line. Chidera Okoro has the only make 1 of 4. Free throw up, free throw no good. Hit the back rim, front rim, and popped out. And Madison Armstrong with something to say to the official at half court. For Dodge City, second free throw by Okoro is good. She has a game-high 8. She is near where Hayes High is scoring-wise. Indians, fast break, passed away. 7th Hayes High turnover. Dodge City got back and tipped it away. Indians are down 10 for the first time in this game, and then a foul by Savannah Schneider, and she is fouled, or excuse me, a steal by Savannah Schneider, then she is fouled, bringing it up the floor by Madison Armstrong, and that took away 2 points off the board. That was a good foul by Dodge City. It wiped away a clean breakaway layup. In the NBA, you're getting the intentional foul free throws. Here's Brooke Denning on the right side for Isabel Robin. Man-to-man defense from Dodge City. Out high to Maddie Hutchison. Left side, Brooke Denning. Has the Indians only 3. Inside to Isabel Robin. Bank shot good. See if that starts something for the Hayes High Indians. Robin with 4. Hayes High will pick up in some full court pressure. Down by 8 at 21-13. And a near steal. Ball in the backcourt still. Armstrong up ahead to Bowler. Right side for Unruh to the baseline. Lays it up and scores. Kisa Unruh has her second field goal, 23-13. Indians back down again by 10 after cutting it down to 8 on the Isabel Robin basket. Here's a pass inside to Dale. Turn around, hook shot no good. She's fouled and will shoot 2. Now the Indians need to hit these rare free throws. Foul is called on Kisa Unruh, her first. 2 free throws for J.C. Dale. 6 for 15 from the line this year. Indians 0 for 2 in the game. Free throw up, free throw good. Nothing but net for Dale, who has 5. J.C. averaging 4.5 points. Been in double figures once this year when she scored 14. Second free throw for the 5'9 junior is strong, man. It's going to hop out, no good. Rebound, Chidera Okoro, her 7th board. She had a huge rebounding game and double-double in that overtime loss to Hayes in Dodge City. Here is Azina Okoro on the right side. Into the lane it goes, a jump ball called, and that'll stay with Dodge City. And here comes Tasaya Nunarian for J.C. Dale. Indians down 23-14. They made 1 of 2 free throws. Dodge City with a field goal here takes their biggest lead of the game at 11 or 12. 5:45 to go, third quarter. Okoro into the right corner for Unruh. Upside to Okoro. Goes into her sister. Turnaround shot, no good, and another foul on Hayes High. And it's on Savannah Schneider. And more Dodge City free throws, their 9th and 10th of the game. Hayes High has shot 4 thus far. That's the Indians' 3rd foul of the half. All of them have, 2 of the 3 have resulted in free throws, and the free throw no good from Chidera Okoro. A 53% free throw shooter. She is 1 of 7 so far. And will shoot a second. Free throw up, free throw crawls in this time. Chidera Okoro with 9. 24-14. Indians back down by 10. Full court pressure from Dodge City. Over the top to Brooke Denning. Leads a 2-on-1 break. Denning to the basket. Lays it up and misses. Rebound comes down to Brianna Bowler. Got way too far underneath the basket to shoot that layup. Indians down 10. Lady Demons with the basketball. 5:20 to go, third quarter. A ton of time remaining in this game, but Hayes High's got to get on some sort of offensive roll. Here's a drive by Okoro. Ball tipped away by Nunnery. Stays with the Lady Demons. They'll inbound from in front of the Hayes High cheerleaders in the maroon. The red Dodge City jersey to inbound on the baseline is Armstrong looking for a backside in cut. There's going to be thought it was going to be a 5-second count. Instead, an air ball by Unruh on the inbound play. Rebound comes down to Brooke Denning. Denning up ahead to Isabel Robin to the basket, lays it up and scores. Isabel Robin has 6 in the game, 24-16. Indians on the fast break. Get back within 8. And substitution for Dodge City. Lauren Gleason in for Madison Armstrong, and Caroline Williams in for Azine Okoro. Only one senior on this roster for Dodge City. That's Brianna Bowler, who starts. 4:58 to go. Hayes High with some full court pressure. Pass for Unruh. Got rid of it. That should be a double dribble, but apparently knocked out of her hands. Instead, up ahead to Okoro. Goes against Robin. Throws it away. Turnover, Dodge City 14. Boy, Hayes High looked like they were going to give up an easy layup, but down 8. Have the basketball. And for a minute, start to sense a little bit of excitement here at the high school on senior night. Student section starting to stand a little bit. Here's Maddie Hutchison on the left wing. Thought about a 3. Drives instead. Gets to the lane and misses it off the front of the rim. Rebound to Sia Nunnery. Lays it up and under. No good. Rebound comes down to Schneider. She gets whacked on the arm but puts it up and in. And the Indians make it a 6-point game as Schneider knocks it in. Now Hayes High with some full court pressure. Can't get the stop. Isabel Robin steps in front of a pass. Goes between her hands, and then Savannah Schneider gets called for a foul. Indians down 6, and the foul is called on Savannah, her second. Boy, Savannah got whacked right down on the arm with no call, put it in, and then she bumps into a player and gets her second foul call. Ball on the left baseline, gets lobbed in for Bowler. Bowler, a tough shot, and it's defended well by Brooke Denning, who went straight up in the lane. Indians down 6 with the basketball. Denning coast to coast, lays it up and misses off the back of the rim. Rebound tipped out to the sideline. It's on the floor, and Maddie Hutchison picks it up to Savannah Schneider, to the basket. She's fouled. It won't go in, but she'll shoot 2 free throws. Schneider kept the basketball alive, and Hutchison, who, as we well know, is not afraid to run into, well, anything, including a wall last Friday night. Split 2 defenders, picked up the ball, and kept it alive. 2 free throws for Schneider. Free throw, good. She missed her first 2. That one a good-looking one. She has 5, and the Indians get a little closer, 24-19. The foul, by the way, was on Kisa Unruh, her second. 4:02 to go in this third quarter. Still 12 minutes to go in the game. Free throw by Schneider is up and crawls in good. So Schneider now has 6, and the Indians back within 4 at 24-20. And Isabel Robin will check out. Here comes Corey Isbell in for the first time. And for Corey, this is her first real meaningful basketball on varsity. She's been in at the end of several games. She checks in now. Indians a little short-handed tonight, going to need some big minutes. Full court pressure, lobbed over the top to Armstrong, taken away by Denning. Backside for Schneider, bank shot good, and the Indians get it back within 2. As Denning got the steal, Schneider got the layup. It's a 8-point night for Schneider all of a sudden, 24-22, and Dodge City needs a timeout with 3:53 remaining in the third quarter. Hayes High on an 8-0 run. Boy, it looked like it was going to be a good lob pass, but Denning tracked it down, tipped it to herself. Dodge City's going to use a full timeout. Hayes High was down by 10 twice, 21-11, 3 times, 21-11, 23-13, 24-14. But now getting on a little bit of a roll. Isabel Robin got a basket. Savannah Schneider has scored 6 in a row. A field goal, 2 free throws, and another field goal. And all of a sudden, the Hayes High Indians back within 2 at 24-22. Indian basketball brought to you by Walmart, American Family Insurance agent Kurt Staub, and Bernie's Hamburger House. And one of the big differences right now is that on the turnovers, Hayes High is getting points. The early turnovers by Dodge City were in the half-court set, and there was just no way for Hayes High to get back down the floor and score. Corey Isbell, Maddie Hutchison, Savannah Schneider, along with Tasia Nunnery, and Brooke Denning. Full court pressure from the Indians. Got a layup out of it earlier. Inbound will go to Kisa Unruh. Schneider tips the basketball. It's taken away by Tasia Nunnery at the rim. Lays it up good, and we're tied. Tasia Nunnery with her first points. 24 all. We're back to a tie on a 10-0 Hayes High run. Then on the other end, the Hayes High Indians commit a foul. Corey Isbell stops a layup. No free throws. So Hayes High on a 10-0 run. This is their best offense of the game. Before this run, they had 14 points in 2.5 quarters. Lady Demon basketball inside to Okoro. Pass it across the lane to her sister. Kick out to Armstrong. Misses a 3 badly. And the rebound comes down to Chidera Okoro, and then a foul in the corner. And it's going to be on Corey Isbell, her second. Dodge City still shooting 50% from the field, 10 of 20. For a team that shoots 32% on the season. Hayes High, though, is forced a 24-all tie. Inbound, they look for Unruh in the corner near a 5 count. Gets it into Chidera Okoro. Drives, scores. Nope. Oh, they did go in. Okoro with 11. 26-24. Hayes High gets it up ahead to Corey Isbell. Isbell tied up, and that will stay with Hayes High. Indians down 2, but they were down 10 3 different times, and they forced a tie on a 10-0 run. Now, Brooke Denning to inbound on the right baseline. Hayes High has only led once tonight, 8-6. Inbound to Sia Nunnery on the right sideline. Robin Isbell, left corner for Brooke Denning. Doesn't shoot the 3, goes inside to Maddie Hutchison. Saves the ball from going out of bounds. Dribbles left, goes right, gets fouled. She got whacked in the back of the head. Brianna Bowler can't believe it, but she got Maddie Hutchison right in the back of the noggin. And Maddie Hutchison, who has not scored tonight, will shoot free throws and try to tie this game back up. And the free throw for Maddie Hutchison, the first of 2, is good. 1-point ball game, 3:03 to go third quarter. And it's hard to remember as you look up that it's still third quarter. It feels like fourth. The way the intensity was higher. Second free throw, no good. 1 of 2 from the line for Maddie Hutchison, but she makes it a 1-point ball game. Another rebound for Chidera Okoro, number 9. Indians down a point, and Nunnery tips a pass away. Hutchison ends up with it to Savannah Schneider. Doesn't have numbers, and a good job waiting. Gives it off back to Tasia Nunnery, who started this whole thing. Bank shot, no good. She saves the rebound, though, but it goes out of bounds. Touched by Dodge City. Oh, no! The officials missed it. That was touched by a Red Demon. The officials will get together, but that was definitely touched by a Red Demon, and they're not going to overturn it. Wow! Isabel Robin checks in. Goodness, that is a missed call. Indians had a chance to take the lead. Hayes High will pick up on the full court pressure. Here is Azina Coro behind the line, lobs it backside for Madison Armstrong. Drug her pivot foot, no call. Boy, that is 2 back-to-back open court calls missed. Pass into the post to Brianna Bowler. Turnaround shot, no good. Savannah Schneider with the rebound, her 4th, and now Hayes High can take the lead up to Tasia Nunnery. Back to Schneider, to Denning. A deep 3-pointer for the lead. Good, nothing but net. Denning with her 2nd 3. She has 6 in the Indians lead, 28-26 on the Brooke Denning 3. 2:11 to go before the end of the third quarter, and the Hayes High Indians have the lead at 28-26. And now Brooke Denning picks up a foul, and that is 7 fouls on Hayes High, sending Dodge City to the free throw line. This is also the Indians' biggest lead of the game at 2. J.C. Dale in for Tasia Nunnery. Dodge City is 3 of 10 from the free throw line, so it may not be an awful foul, but it sends Kisa Unruh, the team's best free throw shooter there. 84% on the year. Free throw up, free throw good. 5 for Unruh. Here's Maddie Hutchison and J.C. Dale in for Corey Isbell and Tasia Nunnery. 28-27, and a second free throw can tie this up from Kisa Unruh. 5 in the game. Leads the team at 9.5. And free throw misses. Indians still with the lead. Maddie Hutchison's 4th rebound. Hayes High with a field goal here can take their biggest lead of the game, and they throw it away. 8th Indian turnover. Well, after a bleak first half where Hayes High scored 11 points, they have scored 17 points in the third quarter with 2 minutes to go in the quarter. Indians double team at midcourt. Almost a turnover. Instead, Chidera Okoro down the lane, runs into 2 Indians, and a foul on Hayes High. Robin Ordale. It's on Isabel Robin, her 2nd. And 2 more free throws for Dodge City with 1:53 to go, and you feel like this could go a lot of free throws down the fourth quarter. Free throw by Okoro, good, and that one looked good off her hand. This is her 9th and 10th free throw of the game. Now 4 of 9 from the stripe. We're tied at 28. Second free throw for the 5'9" sophomore is good. Boy, her first 8 looked awful. Those two looked really good, and Dodge City has the lead back at 29-28. Indians down a point. Here is Schneider wanting to drive. Instead out to Maddie Hutchison. Pump fakes on a three. Gets by her man to the basket. Misses the shot. And the rebound comes down in the hands of Brianna Bowler, her 5th board. Indians need to kind of recollect themselves after they had a rebound that they thought should have gone off the hands of a Dodge City player. They haven't really responded well, and now another foul on Hayes High. Savannah Schneider's 3rd. Head coach Kirk Maskus says, let him shoot, stop fouling. And 2 free throws for Kisa Unruh, who just went 1 of 2. Nope, 1 and 1, excuse me. Final 1 and 1 of the game for Dodge City. The front end of this 1 and 1 for Unruh, an 84% free throw shooter, good. Nothing but net, she's got 6 and gets a bonus free throw. 30-28, Hayes High was up by 2, but now 4 straight free throws for the Lady Demons make it 5. They rebuild their lead to 3. 7 for Unruh. 31-28, Hayes High is down again by 2. Denning with the basketball. Middle of the floor, right side for J.C. Dale. Dale back to Maddie Hutchison. Backdoor lob touched by Hayes High last. Indians' 9th turnover. Hayes High will pick up in the full court pressure. 1:13 to go, 3rd quarter. Inbound goes to Kisa Unruh in the backcourt. On the left wing, Armstrong. Right side, Azina Okoro. Her pass tipped to the sideline, picked up by Chidera Okoro, who's attempted 10 free throws in this game, more than Hayes High as a team. 60 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Hayes High used a lot of energy to take a 28-26 lead. They've given up 5 free throws in the last couple of minutes. Inside, Bowler runs into Dale, misses a shot. Last touch by Hayes High. Dodge City has shot 10 free throws in this 3rd quarter alone. They will shoot a lot for the remainder of the game. Already 9 Hayes High fouls. Inbound right side for Azine Okoro. Out high, Unruh. Then Chidera Okoro. Bounce pass is tied up. Oh, a foul on Isabel Robin. And that's the 10th team foul. And Isabel Robin with 3, joining Savannah Schneider with 3. 2 on Dale, 2 on Nunnery, 2 on Denning. And 2 more free throws for Dodge City. Azine Okoro to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Azine, a 51% free throw shooter, will shoot with 42.1 remaining on the clock. Free throw no good. Dodge City already with 18 free throws in the game on this one right here. Hayes High has shot 8. Free throw by Azine Okoro, no good off the rim, and rebound comes down to Isabel Robin, her 3rd board. Indians down 3 with the basketball. 35 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Denning, a deep 3 off a pass, good! She was 5 feet beyond the arc, and she ties it up on her 3rd 3. 9 for Denning. 31 all, 25 seconds to go, and Dodge City throws it out of bounds, gives the Indians the ball back, and a chance to take the lead here in the 3rd quarter. Hayes High didn't score for almost 2 minutes, but they force a tie and now have a chance to take the lead. Here's Denning to J.C. Dale. Up high, Robin, her pass tipped. Isabel, though, gets it. Isabel will dribble over to the right side. Jump pass to Denning. Denning with 15 seconds on the 3rd quarter clock. Attacks the lane. Shot is no good. Misses, but she'll shoot 2. And, boy, that one wanted to crawl in for Brooke. She can give Hayes High the lead back at the free throw line with 11.8 to go on the clock, and the foul is on Kisa Unruh, her 3rd, team 6th. Denning to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Percentage-wise, leads the team at 77%, 20 of 26. Free throw from Denning, good, and all of a sudden she's in double figures at 10. 32-31, and the Indians take the lead back. They took the lead at 8-6, lost it at 10-8, got it back at 28-26, lost it, then got it back again. 2nd free throw misses. Rebound comes down to Azine Okoro. 32-31, Hayes by 1. Armstrong left side for Kisa Unruh with 4 seconds. She'll step into a 3 that is in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Dodge City, but not with enough time to put a shot back up. And Hayes High will go to the 4th quarter with a 1-point lead. We're back in a minute. Indians leading on senior night, 32-31. This is Hayes High Lady Indian basketball.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to personally thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet, television, and telephone service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for your community. Check us out at eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
City will have the basketball. Hayes High, though, has the lead. We've had 5 lead changes, 4 of them coming in that third quarter. Indians up 32-31, and Chidera Okoro almost mishandles the pass. Instead, drives, and a foul called, and Maddie Hutchison got hit right in the forehead, and a foul on Isabel Robin, her 4th. And 2 free throws coming up for Chidera Okoro. Her 11th and 12th free throw of the game. Hayes High has shot 10, and the free throw no good. Hayes High 5 of 10 from the line. Dodge City is 8 of 19. And now 9 of 20. Second free throw good by Chidera Okoro, a game high 14, and we're tied at 32. So Isabel Robin remains in the game with those 4 fouls. Here is Schneider driving the baseline, kicks it on a reverse layup that's good. Savannah Schneider to double figures with 10. 34-32. This matches the Indians' largest lead of the game. Back the other way comes Chidera Okoro. Tries a kick out, a jumper from Gleason, short, rebound out of bounds, will stay with Dodge City. Boy, Isabel Robin really wanted to step in and take that charge, but she's got 4 fouls and couldn't. She's taken 25 charges this year. Inbound goes to Bowler, shoots over, Robin misses, and the rebound comes down to Brooke Denning. Here comes Hayes High to Savannah Schneider. 2 big steps, layup good, and the Indians lead by 4 for the first time tonight on the Savannah Schneider basket. Schneider with 12. Then Hayes High gives up a layup. No, it's missed! A point-blank missed layup by Dodge City, and the rebound out of bounds to Hayes High. Boy, how the tide turns quickly. Hayes High was missing all of those shots earlier. Now they're starting to make some, and those were 2 big steps by Savannah Schneider. Legal 2 big steps. 7 minutes to go in the game. Hayes High leading 36-32. Nunnery to Savannah Schneider, who has 12. Back to Maddie Hutchison. She has a point tonight on a free throw to Brooke Denning. Denning, they're daring her to shoot a deep 3. A little pump fake. Kicks it left corner off the drive to Maddie Hutchison. She'll fake a 3. Give it to Tasiah Nunnery. Nunnery dribbles to the right elbow. Underhands it to Savannah Schneider. Indians with some good offense, using some time, up by 4 for the first time in this game. Ball right side for Maddie Hutchison. Hutchison looks into the lane, stops, kicks back to Brooke Denning. 6.5 to go, 4th quarter. Indians with their biggest lead at 36-32 after scoring 11 points in the first half. They scored 21 in the third quarter. Maddie Hutchison out high to Tasiah Nunnery. Left side Isabel Robin looking into the lane. Instead out to Maddie Hutchison. Indians have burned a minute off of the 4th quarter clock. Bounce pass right side for Nunnery. Just stays in bounds. Got pushed and threw it away. Indians 10th turnover. At the other end, Chidera Okoro to the basket. Stops, got it stripped away by Brooke Denning. That'll stay with Hayes High, or stay with Dodge City, but Brooke Denning stopped the layup. Indian basketball brought to you by Commercial Builders, Bacon, Ryan Appraising Services, and G&L Tire and Automotive. Hayes High turned it over, but they took a minute off of the 4th quarter clock. Dodge City basketball. It goes to Azine Okoro. Back to the left side for Kisa Unruh. Maddie Hutchison with some good defense. Doesn't allow the 3. Instead, Unruh drives, shoots, misses the bank shot. Rebound Isabel Robin, her 4th. Indians back the other way. Up ahead, Nunnery. Nice catch. Shot is up and good, and the Indians lead by 6. It's their biggest lead of the game. Nunnery with 4. 38-32. Steal by Nunnery. Dribbles into the right corner. lobs it out to Robin at midcourt, and Hayes High will reset the offense. Here's Maddie Hutchison. A double, got 2 hands on her, and the foul going to be called. Boy, and head coach Kirk Maska upset, and because it took an official from half court to make the call. Azina Okoro with her second, and a 1-and-1 for Maddie Hutchison. Indians up by 6. This can add on to their largest lead of the game. Maddie's 1 of 2 from the line, knocked this one in for her second point. 39-32, Hayes is up by 7, and Dodge City wants a timeout. How about this run by Hayes High? The Indians were down 24-14. They now lead 39-32. Hayes High is on a 25-8 run. They were down 10 with 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Made the big run of 10-0 to tie it up at 24 apiece. Eventually took the lead on what turned out to be a 14-2 run. They took a 28-26 lead, and to kind of bullet point how this game had gone for Hayes High, the Indians over the first 21 minutes of the game, over the first 19 minutes of the game, had scored 14 points. In that 14-2 run, Hayes scored 14 points over the course of 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Hayes High equaled their first 19-minute output in just 2:49. And it seems like the shots that Hayes High couldn't hit in the first 19 minutes are now the ones that Dodge City can't hit. It's senior night. They're making the call for the seniors to head to the hallway. They'll honor the seniors at in between the games. Maddie Hutchison, the second of the 1-and-1. All of her points from the free throw line, nothing but net. She knew it. Indians are up by 8. They'll pick up the full court pressure. This is their biggest lead of the ball game. Lob up to Azina Okoro. Azina Okoro then gives it onto the right side for Kisa Unruh to the basket. Misses. Rebound tipped into the air. Brought down by Unruh. She'll pull it out. Doesn't shoot the three. Dodge City 0 for 4 in the fourth quarter shooting. 5 minutes to go in the game. A long way in this game. Down the ball poked free. Goes out of bounds and off of Hayes High. Hayes High basketball being brought to you by Whiskey Creek, Home Steel Siding and Windows, and Next Tech Wireless. Inside 5 minutes to go. Maddie Hutchison had dove on the ball, but apparently knocked it out of bounds. Here's Azina Okoro into the lane. Looked like she dragged her pivot foot, but got it out to Kisa Unruh. 4:45 to go. Indians up by 8. This is their biggest lead of the game. Hayes High is on a 26-8 run since being down by 10 at 24-14. Ball out high, Brianna Bowler. Bounce pass right side for the freshman Lauren Gleason to Okoro. Left side to Unruh, and Hayes High will let Dodge City play catch on the perimeter all night long. A drive, shot blocked by the Indians to Cy Nunnery, and she got the rebound as well. Back the other way comes Hayes High, leading by 8, looking for their first double-digit lead, and Savannah Schneider gives it to a cutter that's knocked away, but Schneider saves the basketball, picks it up, rifles a pass to Robin, who had an open three, but wisely pulls it out, and Hayes High will take over some clock here. Nunnery gets jumped into, and that's a foul. A push on Chidera Okoro, her second, and a 1-and-1 for Tessia Nunnery. Her first free throw attempt of the night, 16 for 28 on the season. Hayes High has yielded a fourth quarter point. The Indians have scored 8 themselves. They're on an 8-0 run. And it's a 12-1 run overall. Free throw good from Nunnery, who has 5 all in the second half. 41-32. This free throw, if it's good, gives Hayes their first double-digit lead of the night. Nunnery's second free throw off the heel, no good. High rebound tipped. Chidera Okoro brings it down to herself. That's her 10th rebound of the night. Second time she's played Hayes High, her second double-double. Here's Kisa Unruh into the corner to Armstrong, who passes up on a 3. Indians by 9, biggest lead of the game. Trying to stay in second place in the Western Athletic Conference. A game behind Liberal, who was leading against Garden City. Big tonight now. Schneider blocks a 3 from Unruh. Rebound comes down to Okoro. She runs over a player. Rebound to Azina Okoro. She misses the putback. And the rebound comes down into the hands of Isabel Robin, her 5th board. Hayes High basketball up 9. They can take their first double-digit lead of the game. Here's Nunnery inside, bumped out to Hutchison, fakes a 3, gives it inside to Robin, fouled, she'll score and have a chance at a 3-point play. Maddie Hutchison on the assist, Isabel Robin with 8, and the Hayes High Indians lead by double figures for the first time tonight. The foul is called on Chidera Okoro, her 3rd. 3:07 remaining. Hayes High is 4 of 4 from the field in the 4th quarter and have made 6 of their last 7 shots. Free throw for Isabel Robin, 2 knee bends, and the 3-point play complete. She has 9. Indians are up 44-32, and a ball knocked out of bounds. A foul on Hayes High. That is the exact opposite thing Hayes High wanted to do. And it'll send the 4th foul on Savannah Schneider. She has 4, Robin has 4, 2 free throws for Lauren Gleason, who is 1 of 6 this season from the free throw line. She'll get 2. Free throw, no good. Dodge City is just 7 of 21 from the free throw line tonight. Second free throw, no good. Isabel Robin gets her 6th rebound. And the Hayes High Indians, with 3 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, have their big lead at 12, 44-32. Brooke Denning off a screen to the left side. She triggered this comeback with 3 threes. Robin trapped on the sideline, gives it inside to Maddie Hutchison. Hutchison's pass is tipped and thrown away. Indians' 11th turnover, 2nd of the 4th quarter. Unruh up the right sideline to Bowler. To Gleason. Doesn't complete the rotation around the perimeter. Hayes High gets to rest on defense for a moment. To Chidera Okoro, to Kisa Unruh. Unruh backs her way in. Out to Okoro, back to Unruh. Fires a 3 that's no good. Rebound run down. Oh, Hutchison had it in and out of her hands. Okoro gets it. She goes into the lane and gets it ripped away by the Indians. Savannah Schneider. Schneider brings it up ahead to Brooke Denning, and Denning with a nice decision with 2:15 to go to bring it out. Hayes High is up 12 as their biggest lead of the game. And head coach Kirk Maskell wants a timeout. Hayes High was down 31-28. Since then, a 16-1 run. And during this run, the Hayes High Indians have done it with basically the same 5 players. So Hayes High uses a 14-2 run. They give up 5 straight free throws, and now we're on a 16-1 run. Boy, you don't like just turning on the switch when you feel like it, but it feels like that's what Hayes High has done. Indian basketball brought to you by Redeem Designs, NCK Tech, and Commerce Bank. Dodge City has missed their last 12 shots from the field. They started the game 11 of 21. And then Dodge City has missed their last 12 shots in a row. Hayes High is not going to feel sorry for them after Friday night missing 20 in a row that cost them the game against Garden City, and quite honestly a chance to at least share a conference title. Indian basketball out of Hayes High's timeout. Brooke Denning in the backcourt. Hayes by 12. They're on a 16-1 run after a 14-2 run. Bounce pass right side, Savannah Schneider. Hayes High will try to get layups, and that's it. Here's Schneider. She may have got away with the travel. To Nunnery, left side to Brooke Denning. Denning off a screen to the baseline. Hit the bottom side of the backboard with her shot. Rebound to Kisa Unruh. Cut off, and then Maddie Hutchison knocked the ball away. That's the Indians' first miss of the 4th quarter. 1:41 to go in the game. Chidera Okoro in, and just a sophomore, the 5'9" player with 2 double-doubles against Hayes High tonight, 14 points, 12 rebounds. She was at 15 rebounds in the overtime loss that Dodge City had against Hayes High in Dodge earlier in February. Here's Gleason to Okoro, right side for Kisa Unruh. Indians have 2 players with 4 fouls. One of those Savannah Schneider, the other Isabel Robin. Chidera drives on Robin, and that's a charge taken by who else? Isabel Robin. Number 26 on the season. According to the Kansas State Hall of Fame record book, there's a boys record in charges taken of 27 set last year. There's no record listed for girls. I think it's safe to say Isabel Robin has it at 26. We'll make sure we try to work with Kansas State Hall of Fame after that, in a timeout by Hayes High before they can get the inbound put in. And if you look over the stat sheet, Maddie Hutchison has taken 11 charges this year. Any year, that leads a team. Except for this year, so Isabel Robin has taken 26 charges. Between the two, Isabel Robin and Maddie Hutchison have taken 37 charges from opponents. That is 37 turnovers forced on the other team. In their careers, Maddie Hutchison, with a year left, has taken 24 charges. Isabel Robin, with a year left, has taken 29 charges. Those numbers are unheard of in high school basketball. Indian basketball brought to you by James Motor Company, Leon's Welding and Fabrication, and Eagle Communications. And that charge taken when Isabel Robin had 4 fouls. Indians are up 12, 44-32. They haven't scored here in about a minute and 40 seconds. That being said, their defense has yielded no points either. Just 1 fourth-quarter point. Schneider up the left sideline, fouled, and will shoot 2. It's called on Caroline Williams. And 2 free throws for Hayes High's Savannah Schneider. Schneider is 2 for 4 in the game. 44-32. Misses the free throw. Indians haven't been spectacular at the free throw line tonight, but they've been better than Dodge City, who is 6 of 20, make that 9 of 22 from the free throw line. Second free throw for Schneider is short. She missed everything on that one. Hayes High, 9 of 17 from the free throw line. Inbound play to midcourt, and Chidera Okoro has it knocked away, and they call a foul on Maddie Hutchison. Apparently got Okoro on the side of the head. No argument from Maddie Hutchison. Goes over and helps up the player. Maddie's first, and Coach Kirk Maska says, "What are you doing?" And Maddie replies, "I didn't know she was that tall." For the record, Chidera is 5'9", Maddie's 5'5", but Okoro can pretty well jump out of the gym. Free throw good by Okoro. This is her 13th and 14th free throw of the game. Hayes High has shot 17 as a team. This is the second game the Indians have had an opponent shoot 14 free throws. Garden City had a player do it, but she made 13 of 14. Free throw by Okoro, good. Chidera Okoro with a game-high 16, 44-34. It's cut down to a 10-point ball game with a minute 15 remaining. Brooke Denning spins back to the midcourt circle. Just keeping the ball alive. Now she gets double-teamed, lost it, then gets it back in the left corner. Driving, kicks it in the right corner for Isabel Robin. Back out Savannah Schneider. Schneider fakes a pass, drives to the basket, lays it up, and misses off the rim. Rebound, a foul on Hayes High. Who is the foul on? It is on to Sia Nunnery, her third, and a chance for Dodge City to score with the clock stopped at 57.5, and free throws for Chidera Okoro. This is her 15th and 16th free throw of the game. When you go up and down the Hayes High lineup, there's players that haven't shot 16 free throws this year, and Okoro's free throw no good. Okoro is 8 of 15 from the free throw line. She's a 53% free throw shooter. Second free throw is in. 17 for Chidera Okoro, 44-35. It's a 9-point ball game. Indians don't need to make this any closer than needed, and Brooke Denning is fouled and will shoot 2 free throws. Well, if Dodge City wants a chance to come back in this ball game, that's what they'll start doing, and that's fouling. Hayes High hasn't scored since the 3:07 mark of this game, when they went up 44-32, but the Indians have given up just 3 points, those on free throws, and Denning misses the free throw with 51.9. Indians need to play some defense without fouling. Denning is 1 of 3 from the free throw line, has 10 points. 3 3-pointers and a free throw. The foul was on Azina Coro, her 3rd. The lefty sharpshooter nails the free throw. She has 11. Head coach Kirk Maska wants a timeout. The Indians' first point since the 3:07 mark, and here comes Tara Hurdle and Chaley Lixon, and try to get the seniors a little bit more time, and if possible, try to get them a round of applause by taking them out at the end. Still just a 10-point game with 51.9 remaining. Hayes High trying to sweep Dodge City and at least keep their hopes alive at sharing the Western Athletic Conference title, but that's going to be tough. Liberal still at number 3 in the 5A polls. Hayes High, by the way, is number 8 in the 4A Division I poll after beating Abilene and losing to Garden City. So in the sub-state, that puts 3 in double figures, or 3 in the rankings. McPherson at 2, Ulysses at 7, Hayes at 8. By the way, Liberal has defeated Garden City 49-25, so Liberal has claimed at least a share of the Western Athletic Conference title. Great Bend has the night off. So after Hayes High will maybe and hopefully hold on against the Red Demons here, Hayes High needs this Red Demons team at home on senior night on Thursday to knock off Liberal, and then Hayes has to do their job at Great Bend. 40 seconds to go. Hayes High kind of sagging back. Madison Armstrong, a 3, in and out, no good. Rebound, Chidera Okoro. Her putback is good. Timeout, Dodge City. Chidera Okoro, 19 points and 13 rebounds. The last time these two teams got together, Okoro with a double-double in that ball game as well. A game that she played without her sister Azine because of an injury. When Hayes High was at Dodge City, Okoro had 16 points and 13 rebounds. So the 5'9" sophomore definitely likes playing against Hayes High. Chidera Okoro, 19 points, 13 rebounds tonight, 16 points, 13 rebounds the last time she played Hayes High. Super athletic post at 5'9". So Hayes High with the basketball. 45-37, 31 seconds to go in the game. Inbound Savannah Schneider, still behind the timeline. Lobs it up to Isabel Robin on the run. Crosses the timeline at 25 to Chaley Licks with 20. She's going to drive the baseline, have it poked away, then off of her, and a turnover. Hayes High, number 12, with 18.7 remaining. Here is Madison Armstrong with it to a cutter, and it's going to be a foul on Savannah Schneider. She's going to foul out with 12.1 remaining. Schneider out with 12 points and 4 rebounds tonight. And so Madison Flax will come in. So will Tasaya Nunnery and Maddie Hutchison, and Chaley Licks and Tara Hurdle will get their senior send-off. 2 seniors graduating off of the Hayes High basketball team to a round of applause. And seniors don't always have to play as much as they would like, and that happens to be the case. Armstrong's free throw good, 45-38. But you need seniors to be good role models for the younger players. Free throw misses. Madison Flax with the rebound, and the jump ball goes to Hayes High. And Coach Kirk Maska saying in the pregame show that Chaley Licks and Tara Hurdle have helped the freshmen understand the offense coming in. They've been good players in the practice sessions. A hold on the inbound, 10.4 remaining, will put somebody to the line for Hayes High. Chidera Okoro will foul out. What a 2-game session for Okoro versus Hayes High. First round, 16 points, 13 rebounds. Tonight, 19 points, 13 rebounds. She was 9 of 16 from the free throw line tonight. Would have had a few more points. And to the free throw line, Brooke Dinning for 2. 2 of 4 tonight, has 11 points. Gymnasium quiets down, and Dinning hits the free throw. 12 for Dinning, her 7th double-figure performance of the year, and 9th of her career. Savannah Schneider has 12 as well. Her 9th double-figure of the year, 25th of her career. Dinning's free throw good. She's got a team-high 13. Hayes High is going to win this ball game on senior night. Isabel Robin steps in front of a pass and then will peel out to the sideline and then get pushed by Madison Armstrong. And well, that is borderline intentional. I mean, there was no play at the ball at all, and the officials will get together for a second. And Isabel Robin to the line for 2. 1 for 1 tonight. She's got 9 points. Isabel's been in double figures 4 times in her career all this year. And the free throw, good. So she's been in double figures 10 times now, or 5 times now this year. Has a career high 20, she said, in the Mid-America Classic in McPherson. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to Azine Okoro, and that'll be the ball game. Hayes High with a come-from-behind victory. 48 to 38, a 10-point win. Hayes High was down by 10 and then went on a big run, a 14-2 run to take the lead, fell behind by 3, and then went on a decisive 16-1 run to go up by 12, and they were not challenged the remainder of the way. Hayes High remains in second in the Western Athletic Conference, a 48-38 victory, putting 3 in double figures on senior night. 13 for Brooke Dinning, 12 for Savannah Schneider, and 10 for Isabel Robin. For Hayes High Lady Indian Basketball, I'm Dustin Armbruster.